Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back in the house to react to a little Infinity Train. I was about to call it Finity Train. No, the I in front of there. Infinity Train with our girl Tulip, with our dog Atticus, with our robot 1-1, both his personalities. They're stuck on the old train. Or she's stuck on it. I guess the other two kind of live there, but they're adventuring with her, trying to figure things out. Last time we saw the reappearance of the cat, who is in cahoots, or maybe forced cahoots, with that weird monster thing. She tried to trap Tulip, clearly at the behest of the monster for whatever reason. It seems like they still want this 1-1. They want 1-1. I was a little unclear, like, when I edited my last reaction, when I was talking on the recap, I was like, oh, they're trying to trap humans, or because they also implied there's other people in the train, I believe. But then I realized going back when I edited it that it did seem like the monster said something about the cat talking back to the monster. You know, we wasn't like speaking English, but said like, I'll get the robot or something like that, or 1-1 they're talking about. So it seems like that's what they want from. They're trying to trap Tulip to get that away from her, which is what the cat tried to do the first episode she was in also. So yeah, it seems like 1-1's important for whatever reason. I'm more curious about if there's other people on the train though too, so we'll see. But Tulip for now is saying she doesn't even care about what's going on with the hand or whatever, with the number going down and all that. So, you know, back to the drawing board for the cat, I guess. We'll see what happens in this one, though. This is called the Unfinished Car, so I don't know. It's going to be like, yeah, I don't know what this is going to be. Like, the car's theme is unfinished or something. Who knows? But we'll pop right into it now and see what we got with Infinity Train episode 6. Let's do it.
Safe to say we took care of that spot car. Sorry we had to bail on that salt scrub, but if we want to get anywhere, we gotta keep moving.
Always starts with a car we didn't see, an adventure we didn't see.
I think your people may have a different definition of relaxation.
She's not even gonna look at it.
We're gonna stay positive.
You gotta be clean, clean, clean.
An upside down house there.
No spikes, mummies, emotional manipulation.
I guess it does look unfinished. Also looks like some kind of
gravity car.
Painting. Like
I've always suspected stairs can't be trusted.
It's broken.
I broke it.
What do you?
I think the inhabitants found us. Royalty.
They said
Gravity
turtles.
Turtle car.
Extend your necks in adoration.
Ununifier of the hard and soft shelled.
Tacos?
Turtles.
Tulip.
So, who will be announcing whom?
Oh, I'm Tulip. I feel like I've done this before.
I don't often get to see other royalty. I am Atticus, king and uniter.
Making King Atticus announce
You
himself.
pardon my lack of fanfare, but I am on a crusade for justice that requires a bit of discretion.
1-1. What are you doing?
It was going but it should be going whoop whoop.
We Corganians pride ourselves on our masonry. I like to think that our stones are sturdy and handsome.
Like, yeah, this is reminding me of like a painting by someone I can't place who it
Structures
is.
can be impressive, but a culture is measured by its cuisine. Our all-natural jam pond is both delicious and great for traveling quickly.
1-1.
It's
Stop
freaking out 1-1 though.
House. There's no wall at all.
in a French toast ferry boat across a maple syrup river. This is relatively normal.
But those weren't broken.
Cool. Well, Your Highness, thank you so much for taking us here. We wish you the best, and hey!
Aloysius and I were in the middle of some fascinating discussions. How do you keep your crown balanced on your head? Perhaps we could take our time?
We already spent a lot of time in that spa car. We need to get... Hey. No, stop it. Fine. We know where the door is, so I guess it wouldn't hurt to stay for a little while. Meet back here in 1 hour.
I don't see that happening to
Hey,
him.
buddy. I'm kind of worried about you. Well, I suppose someone could trip over these loose bricks.
If we each take a side, we can do
Maybe
this.
we shouldn't all split up. But
We want the tennis ball thrown, but we never want to drop it. This hole in the ground provides an interesting look.
Our mail delivery service is built around them. No disappointed faces for empty mailboxes in this kingdom.
And after one was finished with it.
I'm going.
Do your houses have walls on all sides? Or how do your people get fresh air or dry their clothes? This is just how it is.
Put a lot of thought in.
Take that, Miss Carlson. Now who needs improvement in cleaning up after herself in cursive and brevity? Ah! Ah! With less jammy hands. Atticus! 1-1! What's going on?
Someone has moved the jam. It's dried up.
Well, yeah, I was trying to help you clean it up.
Everything is going to be slowed down if we have to walk.
Oh.
Chief, I'm gonna be late. No. Jam pond has been dried up. No, I don't know why it happened. I know how it happened.
I'm really sorry.
Well, his clothes aren't gonna get dry.
No. Where's 1-1?
If he moves
Oh,
all
it's
those stairs, the
deorbiting.
gravity will go with them and our kingdom will be torn apart.
You have to stop!
Now it's like a platform
I'm
game.
helping, Miss Tulip. I'm putting it where it's supposed to be. They don't need to worry anymore. I'm here to get things back in order.
Really scaring me.
Clearly, this must have something to do with why the monster wants it.
Why are you doing this?
I have to help put things in order.
This isn't helping.
How can I not try and fix it? It's my fault.
Is that what you think? It's not your fault the car is this way. There isn't a fault. It just is. You trying to make it your responsibility? This is causing real harm. Don't you see? I know what it's like to think that if you had just been better, things would have been different.
Your parents wouldn't have gotten divorced.
This is not your fault. Whoa! Your Highness, we both feel terrible, don't we?
Sorry.
Sky's gone. Yeah, it's missing. But there's a different sky behind it. Oh, the whole portfolio is gonna be delayed.
He lost a little part of the cord that was hanging down before.
If I may, the Gorginian response team specializes in disaster relief.
The relief team's got a lot of cars to
I'm one.
cross to get there.
I know. I'm Tulip.
Do we ever truly know who we are?
We push onward to our homes and mothers.
Okay. So it was a 1-1 episode, I would say. A focused episode following the end of last time when we found out that the cat, well, really the monster, was still trying to get to it. So let's examine it or him for a minute. Clearly it's important to how the train works in general, I guess, or important in some way or valuable. It mentioned the mother again at the end there. It's mentioned that a lot. I don't know if that's like some other robot or machine that, because it's kind of been played off as a joke a lot, like, are you my mother? But it must have gotten that idea from somewhere. I would guess that, and it was, it was freaking out over trying to put everything back together. I mean, it seemed like with this turtle car, they're just lazy, or the king was lazy, whatever. It might have just got that way, and they're just making excuses for why, or making justifications for why things are like that when they obviously could be better. Or completed or whatnot. But then again, maybe not with that, the tornado or whatever is happening when those orbs got removed. But I would guess that 1-1 was in some way responsible for creating the train in general or being part of creating it. So we'll probably get more on that coming up, I would think. So, and you know, the episode in general, Tulip's still ignoring the hand for now, keeping the MJ glove on. Atticus had a nice, you know, tete-a-tete with a fellow royal, so good for him. But yeah, and I kept trying to think the whole time what it reminded me of, the unfinished card. It was already like in the style of kind of like a painting anyway. It's some kind of modern art, but there's like a specific painter or style of painting that has like just like a door, like an abstract painting that has like a door up out of nowhere, like things like that, or stairs that lead to nowhere kind of thing, upside down. But I can't remember who it is or what I'm trying to think of specifically. But anyway, I feel like that was an influence. But yeah, I'm interested to see what's going to happen, obviously, with how everything's relating to each other. But yeah, I mean, just got to continue on with it. So stay subscribed to the channel here if you enjoy this. If you like Infinity Train, leave comments. Please don't spoil stuff, but leave some comments, talk to each other, etc. And join me back for episode 7 of the train here. But until then, this reaction is finished, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Anyway, come on, we gotta go.